I hate you. Anyways, what's up, y'all? We back. Don't worry about it. Even pick it up. You be all right. You're all right. But anyways, it's the Legacy Lounge podcast. It's been a minute. We finally gonna start episode 10. But right now, I'm gonna first introduce my first co-host, K Bills. What's your opening statement?
Hey, what's good? You know what it is. It's your boy K Bills. One time back at it again. Let's get it.
All right, that was short and nice. All right, my second co-host. You a co-host now, Stacy.
Shut up.
Statement.
Shut
up. Y'all caught me eating, so I'm gonna be chewing this entire time.
What you eating, man? Tell us about that.
Don't worry about what I'm eating, all right?
What?
Don't worry about what I'm eating.
He eating a brownie.
I say brown. I ain't say brownie.
Oh Lord.
But is he wrong, Stacy?
Yes, he was wrong.
Okay. So what? It's some neck bones. What you got? Some chitlins? What collard greens?
Bro, I don't eat black people food.
Oh. Oh well, excuse me. I got some pot roast and some collard greens, some mustard greens in the microwave right now.
I'm eating fries. Leave me alone.
See, I want some fries, bro. Like low key, like once you have soul food one time, you don't want the leftovers. Like I really don't want to eat it. But that's the only thing we got to eat in this house. I'm like, bro, I just want to go out somewhere and get something. I want some Panda Express, bro. Like,
that does sound good right now.
And my mom not here right now, so I'm stuck, bro. I'm like I love my grandmama cooking, but it's like I can't. I ate too much soul food yesterday, bro. I need some fast food, bro. And I don't want to order. I don't want to order no pizza because it's dark outside. And I live in the hood. I might get shot walking out there.
It's tough.
Because it's the holidays. Niggas is crazy during the holidays.
Yo, man, these dudes gave me the burnt fries.
Nigga, what fry?
They gave me the leftover ones. The ones they about to throw out?
At the bottom of the fryer.
Mm-hmm.
Then soaking in that grease.
That's that. Lord have mercy.
No, they gave you the ones under the. They gave you the ones under the. What's that thing it's called? The pan? I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what they gave you. The ones that fell out. They gave you those.
That's nasty. Oh, Lord.
All right, let's go. Let's start with the first topic of the day. How to survive school. Y'all know y'all missed it if y'all listened to it, but anyways. Let's go and talk about.
Okay,
honestly,
I'm sorry.
The topic of the day is
niggas. What?
Having a job while in school. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Hey, this is Legacy Lounge, so I can cut up all I want.
So, Stacey, how do you like having a job while in school?
It is the worst thing possible. It's just terrible. It don't help in any way because you use all the money that you get from the job for school, and then you go to school to go be able to actually work some more. It's ridiculous. Right. Like it don't really do anything for you except give you a little bit of pocket change to go out and eat unhealthy stuff because you can't buy healthy stuff because it's too expensive. But you only got enough money for unhealthy stuff. So,
Preach, right? Yes.
Gain 30 pounds real quick, but that's okay.
True. Okay, Bill, how you feel about having a job while going to school?
I love my job. My job is easy. I don't do anything. Actually, no. The last before winter break, that was tough. I ain't gonna get into details, but that sucked. I was mad. But besides that, during actual the day, well, not the day. I don't do anything. I work once a week, twice. The most I work a week is 3 times a week. And that's on like, that's like I don't know. That's just based on like the schedule I get, which I choose for myself. I mean, yeah, I like my job. I mean,
3 times a week,
like a max, like let's have Monday and then I have weekends. So, and that's Friday and Saturday. So that's wait,
and you still have a set pay.
Yeah.
Man, that's jacked
yeah,
up.
yeah, the most. Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah. My day, and then 3 times a week. That's the most I would ever work. And that's like,
Lucky.
and I know that's why I like my job, and it's easy. I get the pay I get. It's good for my needs because school. I got school. School is good, so we're paying for it because poor nigga benefits. Get all the scholarships and that and being a good student. So I get all them nice scholarships for being a great student and all that. And then so yeah. And then since my major doesn't really have a lot of like books I need, I'm good with that. So books and all that. Well, only thing is like art supplies, but like, you just gotta like jug some people, be a bum. Can I borrow some pencils, man? Can I borrow some crayons, bro? But
Which mine's like that.
I mean, so it's like working during like I feel like it's just like the job I have since it's not as demanding as Prince and Big Stace is good with me. But if I had any other job, I'd probably be feeling the pressure. So that's just the way it is.
Do you think it's hard to manage a job and go to school at the same time?
I probably will if I had, like I said, like since my job isn't as demanding, like it's not hard. But like, yeah, if I worked at McDonald's or something, probably depending on like the hours. Like, I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. If I had a job, if I didn't have the job I had now, I'd only be working weekends because I'm not working during the weekday. That's stupid.
I'm so upset right now.
Why?
Almost every single one of these fries are hard. I might start crying. I can't even eat these right now. This is upsetting.
You gonna go back? Excuse me. These fries sucked.
I spent money on these. That's upsetting.
Where did you go?
McDonald's.
Oh. Usually their fries is fire.
Usually, right? They mess me up. I should go to Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah. Get all them sauces, bro. Bro, Chick-fil-A got the sauce. Chick-fil-A got the sauce, bro. But no, low-key, like the Whataburger by my apartments is low-key. Their fries are low-key been fire lately. I'm like, bro, what y'all doing, bro? Y'all putting some special salt on them? Because like these are low-key good. Like these better than McDonald's, bro.
I gotta throw these out. This sucks. Like I find maybe 1 out of every 20 that's actually good to eat.
Oh, so you got the large one.
Yeah.
Hey, so Prince, you didn't put your opinion on working in school.
Oh yeah. School, it's good because now you got money to do what you want.
Shut up, you quit.
While going to school. I quit. I quit. Ain't got another job. It's different.
I know. Yeah, speaking about the money is low key. Like I love having money on my own. You don't gotta borrow from nobody. You can use it how you want. Cause that's for like low key. Like I get money, and then I'd be forced to like someone like my auntie or somebody would give me like $20, and I'd be forced to like just save it because I knew like one of the days like my mom was gonna ask I need some gas money or something like that. And it's like, dang, it's like, I might as well just give you the money she gave me because I can't spend it on my own. Because, like, if I spend it on something, like, I'm like, Mom, I'm going to go to McDonald's. I was like, do you really want to go to McDonald's? You got other stuff in there? It's like, yes, I want to go to McDonald's. Don't be spending all your money. It's like, it's like, oh, I can't spend my money, but you can? It's like, I didn't say that. It's like, oh. I see how it is. I love my mama. Shout out to her, though. But it's like now I got my money. She say something like, "This is my money. It's my job. I'm working. You're not working. This is me. This is all me. But I'm not even a big spender like that. So it was like I have money. I got the money. Like I be telling you, Stace, I be coming in there like I can buy this entire restaurant.
Huh?
Yeah, Stace. You know, I be telling you, I'm like, give me one of everything on the menu. You be like, do you have the money for it? I'm like, I got the money. I got the money.
I never in my life will give you or anybody one of everything on the menu. Ever. I will straight tell you, get out of my restaurant.
not even if I personally pay you.
Not even if you personally pay me. Oh, so
yeah, like if I personally pay you, like you're gonna be like, you know, like I don't know, like how you have to, you know, do the what, like you got a caterer, like I'm paying you to be my caterer.
You're his personal chef. That's all it is.
So you're gonna give me the money. It's not going
like,
to the
no. Like I'll personally, like I'll go to that ATM and I'll get some money. I'll hand it to you.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Then I'll do that. Whatever.
All right, then.
If you're gonna pay me, I'll take the money. But
okay,
I mean, if you'll
still,
me,
you'll still do it, right? Like you for real do it if I actually gave you the money.
Yeah, you gave me the money. Yep.
Okay, hey, that's a bet then.
Hey, Stacey, is working while going to school stressful?
Yes. Yeah. Primarily because I mean, if I have an 18-hour class schedule, and then I got 24 hours at least a week for work, I mean, when do you really have the time to actually do homework? I usually had to stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning to do my homework after work because can't do it.
It's because you get off at 11 though.
Exactly.
What do you mean? I get off at 12 and 2.
But you don't do anything.
I really don't. I sit there in the office and chill. And the funny thing is, I don't even do my homework when I'm work. I be watching anime, bro.
Like I got 2 jobs, and I'm trying to I can at least find some time to do homework.
That stuff ain't easy.
Yeah, I'm bragging.
But one of your jobs is easy as hell. All you got to do is sit in the computer lab all day.
And I'm there for I'm only there for 2 days, but still.
I mean, he ain't wrong. Your job is easy.
I mean, it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Very easy.
So here's a question:
why you even got it anymore?
Because it's easy.
For extra money.
Honestly, like I would low key take it if there's like a vacancy. I'd be like, bro, give me that. I want extra money. Like here's a question: what's the first thing y'all do when y'all get y'all paycheck?
Buy food.
Spend it.
Damn.
Seems about right, don't it?
Yeah. I save mine. Like I low key told myself, like, all right, I know I'm gonna need this later, but I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get one thing. This first semester, I said I'm gonna get one game this entire semester because I know I'm gonna need my money. But next semester, this upcoming semester, I'm about to ball out, bro. Like, I mean, there's not really a lot of things that I want to buy. Like, I might buy a few more, like, I don't know, like a few more joggers, maybe a brand new pair of shoes. Not like no Jordans, and like some free ones or something like that. Everything else is probably just gonna go to games and stuff. But
games,
yeah. I'm planning on buying. Well, first of all, I'm planning on buying a new a flat screen, a smart TV for my room, for my dorm room.
Me too, but I ain't got money for that, so I kind of have to dream right now.
Well, I know I'm gonna get the money for that because it's kind of boring. Like it's my second year. It's like, bro, I'm kind of bored sitting up in this room. All I do is watch. I just need some background noise. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna watch the TV like that. I'm just gonna have it for background noise. Honestly,
my dream is to have 2 TVs in my room with 2 game stations. To have a TV show going on one and then playing games on the other, and then have my laptop going and have another TV show going. Just because.
Just big baller here.
I mean, I ain't nowhere near doing that, but
I got
it's okay to have big dreams.
Screens. One for the games and one for the. I mean, I just need to find a place to put it because the way my room is set up, like everything is to one side, and it's like I have a big space. I have a big open space, but it's like I don't have anything to put the TV on. So I'm gonna have to buy a stand. I'm gonna have to buy like I don't know, like something to put it on. A little table.
I mean, you go to Goodwill. They got some pretty good ones there.
Yeah.
And the
We
gym
don't have
too
a meal
probably
plan.
Hmm?
So we don't have a meal plan. It's kind of hard to save money because you got to buy food every time you go. Every time you want to eat.
Who don't have a meal plan?
You got a 5 meal plan like I do. That's not a lot of meals, Stacy.
Yeah, but I got $250 worth of stinker bucks. So what's the issue?
That runs out. That runs out. You know it runs
And then
out.
my girlfriend coming down, she got 150. What's the problem here?
That's gonna run out too, and then you gotta buy food.
That's okay. That's okay. Until then,
food,
we
so
eat
it's
good
hard.
for the next week.
Honestly, I'm mad at my meal. My meal plan, bro. Like I forgot what I think it's 21 weeks. I don't even eat it all the time. Like I low key be skipping lunch, but it's like I had no sort of stinger buzz or jacket buzz. It's like I was gone in like 3 weeks. I'm like I didn't even buy anything like that. I was like, so
Yeah,
like next semester, bro, I'm getting like I might just go down to 15, maybe even 12. No, probably 15. Cause I like really I only eat breakfast. I need to start going to lunch more because lunch is fire. Cause dinner is trash, bro.
Dinner's trash. Dinner's trash.
Dinner is always trash. I'm like, come on.
Dinner's
bro.
Dinner's just the stuff that they made for lunch and put it right back out again.
Honestly, bro.
They finna suffer without me. All right, I'm not going back.
I'm gonna miss all those conversations for Sunday breakfast and lunch.
What'd you say, Stacy?
Did you already tell Stephanie?
Yeah. I told her to tell them I'm not coming back. She was
happy for you.
I said, "Cause I got another job." She ain't saying nothing else.
She already told me to look for another job. She said, if you don't get more money, you should probably look for another job. I'm like, okay.
He's like, I got you. I mean, I can start working at Walmart together. You, Dayron, Prince.
Get the old gang back. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
All y'all niggas on the night shift.
That's gonna be a hectic.
The nigga shift. Y'all gonna get fired.
I'll lose my job over y'all. I'll be mad. Nah, we ain't talking ever again.
Nah, they're like super chill. They don't like nobody messes with you. Like as long as you do your job, nobody messes with you.
Wait, what do you do? You said you a basket puller, a basket pusher.
Heck yeah. And nobody like I'm out there by myself, doing my own thing the whole time. So easy.
Build up that leg strength.
That stuff after 7 hours, it'll start hurting.
Where do you work for? Like 12 hours?
Nah, 8 hours.
Just pushing baskets.
Oh, you fine then. If it starts hurting after 7 hours, you got one more hour. You good. I ain't worried about you.
It's like second win. Get your second win right, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Your cardio up, man.
My stuff start hurting after 2 hours. I'd be in some trouble then.
You start complaining.
Hey, I'm losing that job quick. I'm like, you know what?
Like once you start complaining, time goes by so slow.
You have your music on or something like that? Or nah?
Nah, not during the daytime. Like that at nighttime I do, but not during the daytime.
You be asking people, hey, can I take your basket for you?
Sometimes if they look at me, then I say, can I take your basket? But if not, I'm just gonna keep on going, mind my own business. like I'm not supposed to get tips. Like I can't even take tips, but everybody keeps giving me tips and it's making me mad.
So has anyone ever had like a spider just like drop on their forehead while you're laying down for no reason?
No, that'd be the end.
Oh, I just had that happen. That was a.
Why were you so quiet? Like you were so quiet, nobody ever knew.
Because I didn't want to freak out.
Like now, if that happened, you gonna hear. Then you gonna hear a crash. You gonna hear this. The phone, my phone gonna shut off. I'm gonna throw it. It's gonna shatter. Ooh, that's scary, bro. I hate spiders,
bro. But let's move on to the newest topic of the Legacy Lounge podcast.
Did LeBron get fouled? Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Anyways, let's go to the sports talk. Let's go to the sports talk. All right. First, we're gonna go down the line and say our favorite teams. Baseball. So if y'all watch baseball, just say it. But for the main thing, we're gonna talk about basketball and football for the most part. Stacey, what's your favorite NFL team?
Texans.
I don't want to say.
It's the Texans, everybody. What's your favorite NBA team, Stacey?
Why you throw my team out like that?
Because you want to
favorite NBA team.
because you want to shame it. He always shaming the Texans, bro. Get off, bro. Hop off, bro. Chill.
All right, my favorite.
Yeah.
You got a favorite NBA team? Just pick one. Just pick any random one.
I don't have a favorite NBA team.
Pick one.
What? I think pick one if I got one.
His favorite team is the Raptors. Everybody.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You throwing my stuff out there.
But anyways, my favorite NFL team is the Cowboys, and my favorite NBA team is the Rockets.
You mean the team that couldn't make it to the playoffs this year?
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But anyways, hey Bills, what's your favorite team? NFL team?
My favorite NFL team is the Houston Texans. H-Town rep.
Garbage. Favorite NBA team?
Oh, okay. NBA team has to be the Rockets. It's a tie between the Rockets and the Cavs, only because of LeBron.
He'll cry, baby. Well, anyways, but first we're gonna talk about: did your team make it to the playoffs? Did your team make it to the playoffs, y'all?
No, because we got hurt because of Deshaun Watson.
Your team ain't make it either.
We would have made it, but all of our star players got hurt, and that's bull. Yes.
Yeah, he ain't wrong.
Y'all had a chance. Y'all had a real good chance this year.
The best defensive player in the NFL, J.J. Watt, got hurt. Then our star quarterback, who started to come alive, he started finding his rhythm. He was finally getting into gear. He was comfortable. Season. That's some bull. We would have made it too. We wouldn't gotten far, but we would have done something.
All I know is the Cowboys disappointed me Sunday. I was so sick.
Hey, blame me.
Yeah,
hey, that's on your man. Nowhere. That's on your man Zeke. That's on your man Zeke.
Nah, that's on Dak Prescott. So much.
That's on both of them.
Like I can understand Zeke was gone for 6 weeks. I know he trained, but still, they didn't run him nearly enough for him to actually shine.
They didn't run him nearly enough. I'm sorry.
They didn't
run him enough.
They didn't use him.
They didn't run him enough. Yeah, they didn't use him enough. Like I said, they didn't run him enough. If they gave him the ball enough times, he would have actually broke something and
isn't he the same man out for like 6 games anyway?
Yeah, he was doing good before he got that suspension, which he should have took early in the year. But it's whatever.
I think he should have been out for the rest of the season. I don't know. That's just me though.
I hate you so much.
I do too. I think he should have been taken out the whole season.
Yeah, he's bad influence.
If
why?
I'll be fair. Hey, wait. I'll be fair. If there really wasn't any proof that he did anything, then no, he should have not gotten suspended. But if there was, yeah, the whole season gone.
Yeah, there's just proof. There's no proof though.
They did it to Ray Rice.
He kind of suck anyway though.
Oh.
Who? I know you lying. I know you lying. But anyways, Dak Prescott sucks. The man came and he came and throw 20 yards downfield.
So y'all want Romo back?
I've always said I want Romo back. Oh my god.
Romo's cold, but he's not clutch at all. Romo is not clutch at all.
I mean, he would have been good on the Houston Texans, to be honest with you.
Honestly, yeah.
He would have.
But we were playing around too much. Oh,
you know who else would have been good? You know who else would have been good? The sheriff, Peyton Manning, he came to the Texans. Like, honestly, I don't know why he didn't come to the Texans. The things we could have done. the things we could have done with him and JJ Watt, bro. And when JJ
Watt is healthy.
You know how good he would have made DeAndre Hopkins the most legendary wide receiver ever. He would have made DeAndre Hopkins a legend, bro.
He did a good job. He would have been just like y'all quarterback now got hurt in practice because some reason got rough in practice for no reason.
Yeah, that's what we Texans.
He hurt
Houston.
Deshaun Watson hurt himself. It was a non-contact ACL tear. That means that dude was over here doing cuts and stuff like that and tore his own ACL. No one else touched him. He went down on his own. That's on him.
Like, is y'all line good? Because if not, Peyton Manning would have got hurt a long time ago.
Our line is decent. It's all right.
No, Deshaun Watson needs to run every 2 seconds. Our line ain't that good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Peyton Manning would have done. Manning would have done nothing for that team.
Peyton Manning can't run to save his life.
But he'll find something before he gets sacked.
Hopefully,
that's the point.
They got to do a lot of short passes.
I mean, he'll get it to him. That's the point. He don't need a run. He'll still get it out there. because he's the sheriff for a reason, and he can read defenses better. Like if he sees a blitz, he gonna change it up. He like, all right, check, Omaha.
He ain't wrong. That dude be calling plays for like 45 seconds before he actually called a hut.
He don't need a run. He know it.
So do y'all think? I would say, do y'all think Tom Brady is good for MVP this year?
No.
Is it what?
No, I hate Tom Brady.
You think Tom Brady MVP?
No, I don't think he is.
Give it to Cam. Give it to Cam again.
I don't think he ever is, honestly.
I say Wentz before Cam.
Carson Wentz, he hurt.
Got hurt.
Doing good before he got hurt.
Yeah,
he was doing great before he got hurt.
Hey, give it to Kirk Cousins.
Get out of here.
I don't know about that. Dude said Kirk Cousins. I don't know about that.
I just thought he was gonna come back and get it.
Nah.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I can't believe he even came back. First of all, he ain't making no moves right now. Okay, he came back for what reason? He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Hey, I would have said Derek Carr, but he got hurt too.
All the big stars got injured. It's ridiculous.
I give it to Cam. Just give it to Cam. He's had a quiet season.
Why?
No, he's had a quiet season, but it's not like he cheats. Like their team has actually been doing good. Like despite all the stuff, all the drama he's had.
I don't know. Ever since they found ever since they watched this tape and see what he does, he ain't done anything really.
True.
They still in the playoffs.
Honestly, I don't know who should be MVP.
Not Brady. Anybody but Brady.
There's only really one person that should have been MVP, and he got 4 weeks ago.
Well, Rodgers?
Wentz.
Oh, Wentz. Oh.
Yeah. He's the only person I actually looked at like, oh, MVP. Everybody else, I'm like, I
mean, if Matty Ice would have been better this year, if the Falcons would have been better, give it to him. But they were trash for some reason.
I said let's give it to Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I can see that.
Might as well. Why not give it to a receiver? All the other QBs injured.
Honestly, don't give it to Brady.
Just don't give it to Brady.
Like, he loses the first game he played in the playoffs, then I don't want everybody to be quiet about Tom Brady.
Say what?
I said if he loses his first playoff game, then just retire.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna either play. He'll either play Tennessee, or they'll play the winner of Chiefs and Ravens.
I hope they play the Chiefs again because the Chiefs gave them that ass whooping week 1. They gave them all the inches. I was like, dang.
They beat them week 1?
Yeah, they demolished them, eviscerated, incinerated, disintegrated.
Oh, okay. A lot of words there.
But here are the people in the playoffs this year. Number 1, the Patriots.
Of course.
Number 2, Steelers.
Yeah.
Jaguars. If they go to the Super Bowl, I'll be so happy.
The Jacksonville.
Me too.
Jaguars.
I'm going for them right now, actually.
Number 4, the Chiefs. And number 5, the Ravens. And number 6, the Titans.
Is Joe Flacco still the quarterback for the Ravens?
I don't know if he's hurt or not. He might have got hurt.
Another star quarterback hurt.
My problem with this is that before AFC South, with the Houston Texans, Titans, Jaguars, Colts,
that was the worst. That was
probably the
division.
worst AFC.
No, it was
2 teams. It honestly should still be, but for some reason, Jaguars and Titans come out of nowhere.
Honestly,
and just start winning.
But that's because Mariota.
I'm like,
Mariota's good.
Where'd y'all come from?
Because Mariota is actually good.
I guess he started shining this year or something.
The Titans are going to the playoffs with going 8-7.
Yeah. And the Jaguars are 10-5.
I don't know.
Where did y'all come from? Dudes can't lose a game. They start playing my team, they destroy us. I'm talking about. I don't ever want to play the Jaguars. I'm like,
Blake Bortles has come out of nowhere. Honestly.
Here's a people in the playoffs for the NFC. We got number 1, the Eagles.
Of course.
Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, the Rams. which is a surprise. Number 4, the Saints.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say number 2? Who the heck is number 2?
The Vikings.
Oh, okay. You didn't say the Vikings.
Oh yeah, the Vikings were doing good early in the season.
Yeah,
you didn't. But you didn't say the Vikings.
I thought I did. My bad.
Skip that. You really did.
Anyways.
I was like, hold on a second.
Because you said the Rams,
the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did. That's why we was like,
what? You said Eagles. You said Eagles, Rams, Saints.
Straight skipped them. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Then we got the Panthers. Then we got the Falcons.
Hold on a second. What I'm surprised by, 49ers are going 5-10. None of these dudes win games.
That's how it is.
I have not been paying attention.
The Browns, the
49ers have nobody anymore.
They don't.
No more Patrick Willis. No more Frank Gore. No more. I'm not gonna say Kaepernick, but
did you know they beat the Jaguars? That's an issue. If the 49ers could beat the Jaguars,
I mean,
Jaguars are not going far in the playoffs.
I mean, that's like everything. Like, hey, this is like people say, like in sports, you can win. Like any team can win at any time. Sometimes you just have those off days.
Browns have that all the time.
Oh yeah, that's true. But they're the Browns.
They win the last game. You know what the last game is? Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, unless Pittsburgh uses their fifth string players,
which they might, just because they don't really need to have their starters in.
Yeah,
like they 12-3, they could afford to lose one game. Ain't nobody gonna pass them up.
I remember when we went to the playoffs when the Texans went to the playoffs with a third string quarterback, bro.
Man,
that was the start of our quarterback issues, bro.
Yeah. After that, I mean, we have yet to have a QB until this season, and then Watson got injured, and we dropped.
No. The funny thing was we drafted Braxton Miller, but he plays wide receiver now.
Yep. That's okay.
So why didn't we use him as a QB?
It's okay.
Like I know receiver is his first position, but it's like, come on, bro. Like,
my problem that I have is that, but our two starting QBs, even though the second string isn't really good, are both injured.
Yeah.
We're to the point where we literally have nothing going on.
We really don't. Like Whitney Merciless is gone. JJ Watt is gone. The only people that we have that are doing anything is Clowney and Hopkins.
Yep. And we really can't do much with a receiver when we don't have a QB. And
Clowney is this
defense can only go so far.
Yeah. We don't have our we don't. Oh wait, isn't Cushing hurt? Or is he? Is Cushing hurt?
Cushing's hurt, yeah.
See, we don't have no Whitney Merciless and no Cushing, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, our season's over.
It's been over. Like as soon as JJ Watt got hurt, I was like, yeah, that's it.
Yep. I mean, JJ Watt, he gets hurt every single season lately. Not every single season, but a lot.
Yeah, I don't want his career to go. I fear that his career is gonna be that. Like he just keeps getting hurt. I'm gonna hate that because I hate when careers just get destroyed by injuries. Like all the greatness people could have, like they just like, and it's like, oh, injury, like injury after injury. It just makes them horrible.
Romo.
Yeah. Derrick Rose, McGrady. Yao.
My problem is that I'm afraid he's going to end up getting paralyzed. Because every time he gets hurt, it's something different. Like, it's his arm, his back, his knee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that dude's going to paralyze himself, his whole body.
He just needs to take a year off and just chill. Not chill, but like, he just take
a retire.
What?
He should just retire.
Dak should retire because he's trash?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about JJ Watt.
What Jerry Jones to sell the Cowboys?
I mean,
that would be a bad move.
But no, I don't know. I honestly think I agree with that a little bit. Me, if I got injured like that, I'm sorry. I don't care if I am a big time player and all that stuff. I gotta stop.
And I'll just
Because
take
at
a
some
season.
point,
I'll just take a season off. I'm just
Like
taking a
his step,
season.
his step is getting
Like
slow.
no, that's the thing. I'll just take a season off and like repair my body. Just like restructure my body so it's like back into like full like game shape next year. It's like
only his problem.
No,
His problem
all
isn't
those,
that he needs
all those
a
injuries
break.
he can't repair, but he can't come back from all that.
Mm-hmm. His problem is he can't take a break. His problem is that he's so aggressive, which is good. But then it's like aggressive guys like that always get injured. So that stuff's not going to just stop because he took a
Russ?
That's
break.
how Sean Lee is. That's how.
What about Russ though? Russell Westbrook. He tore his ACL. He came back. He's an MVP.
Basketball and football are two different.
Yeah.
Well, Russell Westbrook. You see the way he plays, nonstop,
Yeah, I see the way he
100% explode into the rim. That hurts your knees. You don't understand because you don't dunk like that. Hurts your knee. Landing like that actually.
But you got a 6'5", 280-pound DA going against 6'8", 385-pound O lineman every single play. And then going out there taking down the running back that's probably 6', 220 himself, or hitting the QB. Like that every single play, that stuff wears and tears your body.
Hard.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Ooh, this is a nice shirt. Ooh, this is a nice shirt. Wow, this is bright.
Like Sean Lee has that same problem. Said Sean Lee has that same problem.
Exactly, because he's aggressive. Like that's good. It's good to be aggressive, but man, those are usually the ones that get the most injuries.
You gotta be a soldier.
Because of that.
You gotta be a warrior, a soldier like Ray Lewis.
I feel like the first time Ray Lewis got injured, Ray Lewis was kind of like he didn't slow down, but that dude, you kind of saw him change his gameplay up a little bit. He was like, I ain't gonna have that happen again.
Des Bryant, he's starting to slow down too.
Yeah, the game is changing. So let's move on to basketball.
Hey, I didn't watch all the games.
Foul. That was bull.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
I watched that game yesterday.
How is that not? Oh, first of all, all right. This is what happened. LeBron. All right, the Cavs were down 3? Yeah, they were down 3. LeBron crosses KD over, drives in, goes up for, like he was about to. I feel like he was about to dunk it. KD reaches. Yes, he was. He rose up. He was about to cock it back and dunk it. I swear to God, he was.
He was gonna do a layup.
Whatever he was gonna do, he was gonna make it. He had a clear path. He had a clear path to the hoop. KD reaches over this man's shoulder, long arm, stretch arm. KD looking ass, reaches over his shoulder, hits his arm down, bro. I swear that's contact.
He hits the ball. He did.
He hit the ball, but he hit his arm too. Like hit his.
Everybody see his shoulder.
His
arm hit his shoulder.
Him hitting his shoulder affected LeBron's shot more than him actually touching the ball. That's the whole point. I get KD touched the ball, but that didn't make a difference. Him hitting his arm made the difference of why LeBron didn't get that shot off.
They're playing since Curry's gone, they've been playing trash.
Actually, they've won 10. They're 10-2 without Curry. So,
but have you seen the way they were playing? Have you seen the way they've been playing?
Yeah, I've seen the way they're still winning, but it's like
I haven't watched enough basketball.
They're not as creative. They're not as dynamic. Without Curry, they're not as dynamic, but they're still good. They're still good.
They've been struggling against the Lakers.
The Lakers always beat up the Warriors for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, they barely beat the Cavs, which is unusual because they usually destroy them.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Don't try that. They destroyed them in the finals last year.
I'm gonna look up the Warriors scores. See how.
Okay, the finals. The finals, but
they were struggling with the Lakers though. That's a problem.
Yeah, but the Lakers always, for some reason, give the Warriors a run for their money.
What about Grizzlies?
They lost. They lost against the Nuggets.
Oh yeah, that's because they couldn't hit nothing. Nobody was hitting any type of threes, and that's also live by the 3, die by the 3, and that's what they're doing, dying by the 3.
They only scored 81 points. That's an issue.
That's because
they barely beat the Lakers. Barely beat the Lakers again. Kind of blew at the Mavericks, but not by much. Barely beat the Trailblazers. It's all since Curry's been gone.
And they've been winning.
So whoever says
I guess a win is a win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it may not be pretty, but they won though. So it's like
yeah. I'm just trying to say, like everybody says, since KD's on there, they don't need Curry on the team anymore. Some people say that.
They don't. Going 10-2 without your second best player, I feel like that's pretty good. Like,
I think they need him.
I think they need everybody on their team to be like they usually are.
They need Curry to blow out teams, but they don't need him to win. Like that's the whole point. They don't need Durant either.
Here's the thing: if they don't have either of them going into playoffs, they ain't gonna go far into playoffs.
Well, they won't. Yeah, they won't go off. They won't go far, but they're still a playoff team.
Finals.
Yeah, they won't. Yeah, they won't go to the final, but they're still a pretty good team. But it's like they don't need Durant to go back to the. Well, I guess now they do since OKC is finally starting to get it in gear. OKC finally wants to play good basketball, and then the Rockets are actually.
My idea about OKC, they're gonna make playoffs like they usually do, and then lose in the first round like they usually do.
The Rockets are starting to.
What do you mean OKC? What do you mean OKC loses? They went to the conference finals last. That was with the Durant days. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that was only 1 year. But you said like they usually do. It's like they've only went to the first. They only lost in the first round that one time. That was last year. So it's not like usually. That was a one-time thing.
It's gonna be a usual thing.
Can we talk about Harden real quick? Harden's been going off these past couple games.
He's the MVP. If he's not the MVP, then it's LeBron. But I feel like Harden does. At this point, Harden's been robbed 3 times, 3 years in a row. He deserves MVP.
I think this year he do deserve it, to be honest with you. I feel like he's been going off a lot lately.
The Lakers stopped their little streak. They've been losing back to back.
Yeah, they lost 3 games in a row. But he dropped 51. He dropped 51 in both games in the 2 games that they lost. That's crazy. But he got ejected one of the games, so I can't really blame him for that loss. But it was like, well, that's because I think they started losing again. Because remember, Chris Paul is gone again, got hurt again. So
stays hurt.
Once Chris Paul comes back, they're gonna go on another streak.
Speaking of, what happened to Atlanta Hawks, bro?
They're trash. They lost Horford. They lost Millsap. They lost, Korver.
Dropped. They start off 8-25.
I mean, they lost all their good players. Like their best player is Dennis Schroeder.
They dropped off. Clippers ain't doing so hot.
That's because Blake gone. DeAndre about to get.
Like Charlotte Hornets was good at some point, weren't they?
They were.
Maybe that's just my little.
They're up and down.
My little team on my basketball game.
They're up and down. The Hornets are up and down.
I thought so.
Like, do y'all think the Thunder have too many superstars on one team?
They have, yes. Well,
Thunder.
All right. In the case of too many superstars, they have too many ball dominant superstars on their team. Because
OKC,
every single one of them, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo, and PG-13, they all need the ball in their hands to actually do something good. Like honestly, like if Melo doesn't have the ball in his hand, it's like, what is he there for?
So do you think they should keep all 3 of them, or you think they should just get rid of one and keep
the
2?
whole idea of getting them onto that team was so that they could be the superpower, and it's not really working out so far. I mean, it's just the beginning of the season, but it hasn't really shown superpower potential yet.
Yeah, because they're not like the thing is like it works for the Warriors because the Warriors all they do is shoot threes. So it's like
and everybody on their team can shoot threes.
That's not OKC style of play. They're just gonna like what OKC is trying to do is smother you with this pure offensive talent. It's like who you got to guard is like it's like all right, if Russ is not having a good thing, if it's like that's what they're trying to do is like basically OKC is just playing hero ball. It's like if Russ isn't having a good game, it's up to Melo and PG to like produce. But if like so it's like I was like who's gonna have the big game? That's really how it's gonna be. But it's like like the games that they played against the Rockets where they all went off, like that's what it needs to look like for them to actually do something. Because we know, like, when they're all on the same page, they destroy the Warriors. They blew the Warriors out when they played. So, but it's like, it's just bad. Like, if they had somebody else, like if Russ wasn't so ball dominant and was more of a true point guard, a la Chris Paul, that team would be so much better.
KD ain't a point guard. I keep seeing that. He's not a point guard at all.
Of course, KD. He's a small forward.
Like, they could have anybody else at the point guard, but they got KD at the point guard. It's so ugly.
I thought McCall was their point guard.
Nah.
Actually, if anybody should be the point guard for the Warriors, it should be Draymond.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anybody else can do it, but not KD.
I think they just have KD as a point guard because, like, it's just a mismatch for everybody else. He's 7 foot. And he has a little bit of a handle, and he can score at will. So it's like it's a mismatch for every other point guard besides Ben Simmons.
How you feel about Kyrie finally starting to showing that he's actually the star now on the team?
I mean, we knew Kyrie was a star. We just didn't know if his leadership, if he could carry a team. I mean, and he's not. I feel like he's not carrying them because they're kind of in the same position they were in last time. All they needed was a superstar because they're a good team. The Celtics are no shape a bad team. Like they just needed a superstar to give them that little push. Because Jaylen Brown's great. Jason Tatum's coming alive. Horford doesn't sneeze at. Marcus Smart is decent. If Haywood had been on there, even if they didn't have Kyrie and just had Haywood, they'd have been good. But yeah, like, I just feel like that's like the perfect team that Kyrie would have went to because it has all the necessary like players to be an actually good team. They ain't gonna beat the Cavs, but it's like, is they gonna be successful?
I don't know. Their games are close.
I mean, they went on a 16-game win streak, bro. Like, that's what they ain't gonna beat the like. I think it's like Kyrie. Like, I mean, I feel like they know they can beat the. Oh, okay then. Stace just left. All right then, Stace. See you later. Like, I feel like to them, like, we all know that the Celtics aren't gonna beat the Cavs, but they feel like they can beat the Cavs. But it's like, this is what Kyrie wants. He wants to be the star of the show. So he got what he wanted. He's the star of the show now. He might have to come to terms with the fact that as long as LeBron is on the Cavs, he's not going to win. They're not going to come out the East. But it's like, oh well.
Lonzo Ball has been trying to show out a little bit now.
Yeah, he's tired of being a bust. Ever since that conversation he had with LeBron, he's been playing decent. Like, I'm like, this is not the Lonzo I saw in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, he's finally doing something that all those minutes are meant for.
Yeah, he's finally playing. He's finally being aggressive. He's not knocking down shots but like he's getting his points, but it's like his shot still needs work. But it's like he's still getting his.
His shot need help.
Yeah, I mean, Kuzma is still the best rookie Laker on that team. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, I don't know why Kuzma's not starting.
Because Lonzo's starting. Like, there's a lot of people on this team that can take Lonzo's spot, but they don't.
Honestly, because like they low-key have Kuzma and Julius Randle coming off the bench.
And they still get more points and rebounds and assists than Lonzo does.
Yeah. Like, Julius Randle can get a triple-double if he wants. But,
how you feel everybody's talking about LeBron going to Lakers next season?
He's not. That's stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He's never going to Lakers. I feel like, if anything, he could go to the Rockets and be great because he's friends with Chris Paul like that. So it's like,
that team would be unstoppable.
If
they work together, that team would be unstoppable.
I mean, honestly, like LeBron could do everything. LeBron could do everything in the first 3 quarters, and then you have You have James Harden be the closer. It says, and the play style that they run is they're all 3-point shooters. So LeBron, it opens up the lane for LeBron, so he has enough space to drive in and do all what he wants. Yep. And then let's see. Like going back to the Cavs, I feel like if they don't win, like I feel like LeBron at this point he could get anybody he wants on the Cavs. So it's like, it's not even at that point where he needs to get anybody back. It's like once we get all our players back, because right now we're missing 2 important players, D Rose and Isaiah Thomas. Because that's the thing that's holding us back. We don't have a point guard. Well, like of course LeBron is our point guard, like he's our point forward, but it's like we don't have anybody to guard the better point guards on it. We're relying on Jose Calderon to guard point guards. Jose Calderon, bro. That's what do you want? We got Kyrie and John Wall and Kemba Walker and all these other great guards and all the guards out west, and we're relying on Jose Calderon to guard them. Like I'd feel better if we had D Rose, because D Rose, like people been hating on D Rose. It's like, yeah, of course we're not gonna see MVP D Rose ever again, but it's like he's giving us when he was playing, he was giving us solid 15 points a game. And I take that. I'm like, given in the state that D Rose in, I was like, D Rose, I only want to give us 15. Give us, just keep giving us double figures every game, and I'm good. And that's the same thing I have with D Wade. Like D Wade, as long as you give us like 12 a game, I'm straight.
But that game on Christmas was horrible. Nobody was making anything on either team.
No bullshit, bro. I don't want to talk about that game anymore. He got fouled. The thing is, they call that foul. LeBron goes to the line. He knocks down both of them. They're down 1. Then who knows what's going to happen? Clay might not hit that shot.
Speaking of Clay, he slowed down a lot too.
Yeah, he slowed down because nobody want to give there's not enough ball to share around anymore. It's not like he's no longer the 1-2 punch. He's no longer the 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch of Steph and Clay. It's Steph and KD. Which like he won't get traded. Like he wants to stay, but it's like if he does get traded, come to Cleveland. we need somebody else that can score at will. Because actually no, Kevin Love can't score at will because he really depends on LeBron giving it to him in the post and then dishing out to him on the 3-point line. Like we need somebody that can just like light it up like at any given moment, and that's Clay.
Draymond's just gonna be Draymond. Draymond gonna do what he wants.
Yeah, Draymond's just Draymond. But honestly, I just can't wait till IT and D Rose come back. We're gonna be so great because like the Cavs team is so good, bro. Like you have LeBron, J.R. Smith, Green, D Wade, D Rose, and IT. That's such a great team. Jay Crowder is for the defense. Like that's the reason why we got Jeff Green and Jay Crowder, so they could guard KD. Tristan Thompson, we're gonna have to get him up out of there. Trade him for Boogie or DeAndre Jordan, because I think that's the only thing that's missing for the Cavs. We need an inside defensive presence.
Like,
we need a defense. Yeah, we need better defenses. That's the one thing that's lacking with the Cavs. We have no type of defense at all.
So do you think if LeBron left the Cavs still be good?
With IT and Kevin Love, they'd be all right. They ain't gonna do nothing special, but I feel like they'd be a good 5th, 6th seed.
True. Well, I think that's all I got to talk about. Got anything else you want to talk about?
We might as well talk about Super. Stacey's gone now, so it's like, and the thing is, I know we ain't gonna have another podcast this week. That's the problem. So, and the more we get away from it, it's like, well, there's no point in. The more like we wait, then there'd be no point to talk about the episode, which is a great episode. Which I don't know why Savage Gaming decided not to show up. Like, he always does it for the big episode. Like, he did it for the Jiren episode, and he did it for this episode. Like the great episodes, he's never here.
Right.
But anyway, you want to start that off?
All right. What episode was this? Episode 121?
Yep.
Dragon Ball Super episode 121 was a good episode.
Great episode. Great episode.
Visuals were amazing. Like the animations was amazing.
Oh yeah. Especially that one when Android 17 charged and Ariza.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. I need to watch the episode again. I thought there was an L in his name, but whatever. But I mean, it like that episode was low key. It was low key a lot of fan service because it was like you never would have thought to see Frieza and Android 17 powering up and having a beam struggle alongside the good guys.
Yeah,
with the Saiyans. Like you never thought you'd see that ever.
Like, what surprised me was Frieza did all that little movement and stuff. Like when he transformed, I was confused with that.
Oh, when he turned, well,
yeah,
I think everybody like when they originally had that animation for what's it called? That's like the animation they're just gonna use for Golden Frieza from now on. I feel like since that's like the best animation they have, Golden Frieza. But I mean, it was just weird. Like everybody goes into these forms, and the Android 17 is powers up. It's like, all right, 17 trying, bro.
Yeah, he just
and then
like everybody has some cool transformation, and then he just powered up.
It's like, all right, 17, like you're doing your best, and then everybody had this special move, and then he just fires a full power ki blast. Because I mean, really, the only thing that's different about 17 is that he has a barrier and he has infinite stamina. He has no special attacks, no transformation.
But when they did their little beam struggle, they looked just like Power Rangers to me.
Honestly, like they were low key squatted up when they all transformed. I was like, bro, that's low key squad goals.
$18 was kicked out the tournament. Well, she sacrificed herself from the tournament.
I mean, like I've been saying, she had to be sacrificed. He had to get kicked out before the final showdown. She had to, because it's like, yes, she's strong, but it's like she shouldn't, like, on that stage with all them characters, she shouldn't be on there. Like she just be in the way.
What got me was how Vegeta got so shocked that his Super Saiyan Big Bang attack didn't phase that giant monster.
That was hilarious, bro. I'm like, bro, you literally went blue to fight their form prior, but a Super Saiyan Big Bang attack didn't. You're surprised that didn't work. I mean, I was surprised he even did a Big Bang attack. I was like, oh, he brought that back.
They've been doing that a lot in this tournament. They bring all these old moves back.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Breaking news: Android 18 is gonna smash. Is gonna give Goku the suck. I'm gonna give him the puss after the tournament for saving her.
Yeah, that sequence was kind of weird.
I was like, okay, Goku. I didn't know you like to steal people's girls like that. That's cool.
Like the way she looked up at Goku was like, what in the world? Speaking of that,
huh?
Isn't eating somebody killing him?
I feel like it is, because like eventually you'll digest them and they'll die since there'll be fluids. So
that thing would have got eliminated anyways if you would have ate 18.
I felt like it, but I mean, nobody wants to see 18 get eaten. So, and I feel like Krillin would have been mad at Goku. He's like, why didn't you just save her? I mean, I don't know. What would you do? Like, would risk your girl getting have your girl get eaten alive, or like risk her getting taken by another man because he saved her.
I think Krillin knows Goku though.
I know. Goku wouldn't do that, but if Goku was a savage, well, I'm saying if Goku was if he had like a Goku Black mentality, like if he was a savage like Goku Black, and was like Krillin, I'm gonna take 18 after this. Like, would you rather have had her eaten?
Nah, I don't know, cause kinda. Then again, no.
Because I mean, this is your best friend that you hang out with.
It's not like you can do much about it. You can't fight him.
Yeah, you can't do anything about it either. And it's like, and everything about Goku is better than Krillin. That's the only thing. Like, even like Weebu and like she called him out. She's like, he ain't got no nose.
What else happened during the episode?
Let's see. Oh yeah, we're just gonna talk about how this dude, how Enariza could have literally been a movie villain, bro.
He really could have. Yeah, he had traits from everybody.
He had Janemba, Hijack, and Hirudegarn. He could have easily been a movie villain. But I mean,
if this wasn't solely a Universe 7 tournament, he could have knocked out a lot of people if he did this earlier.
Oh yeah, if he would transfer straight away, legit, he would have eliminated everybody besides Universe 7 and 11 and 6.
Speaking of that, he was such a smart villain. He was going to destroy the stadium while he was flying.
Yeah, that was actually pretty smart. But I don't know, like, I guess, like, what does that mean though? Like, I guess he would have won then, because it's like, well, if the stadium's gone, like, because I'm saying if the stadium's gone, it's like, does that count? Like, there's no stadium, so is he technically out of bounds too, since they're in a void?
No, because everybody else would have failed and went back to the thing. He was still in there flying.
I guess you're right about that, man.
But he grew wings out of nowhere. He was just transforming like all over the place.
That's how strong he was. Like, this dude, like, y'all don't understand how strong this man is. Like, he's like legit stronger than Kefla. Like, y'all thought Kefla was strong? No, he's like beyond her. He's literally, like, they said it like Roshi or I forgot who said it, but he literally punched through space with just his strength, with his physical strength alone. How strong do you have to be to do that, bro?
Like, he had Universe 11 shook besides Jiren, but he had everybody else in Universe 11 shook.
But yeah, like, this is not like Janemba. Like, Janemba was warping his punches with magic. Like, this dude punched the air and made it distort around his fist because that's how strong he is. And it literally took everybody, the top 5 strongest people in Universe 7 at their full power to push him back. To even kind of hold him back a little bit. Because he was about to finish them. Unless I don't know, I don't even think if Goku went Kaioken, if it would have been made a difference.
It wouldn't have. Because only reason it did is because 17 somehow Shield got strong enough to go through that full power attack.
Yeah. And like because he was low key, it looked like he was unbeatable, and that'd have been like a perfect thing for it to been like a Universe 7 and 11 team up, because it's like he could sense all of them. Like he real talk couldn't be beat. He could fight 6 of them at the same time without any hesitation. It was that easy for him.
At least 1 minute went by in the tournament though.
That's stupid. That fight did not last 1 minute. Honestly, I don't feel like that fight lasted 1 minute.
So who do you feel like is gonna be the next one? Next person out?
17.
17, yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, he's like, as far as like character status goes, he's the least important. But speaking of next episode 122, we were having some matchups that we have waited to see forever, bro. Like, it's time, bro. Like, this is what we've been waiting for.
So we got Android 17 and Gohan versus Toppo. We got Frieza versus Dispo, and we got Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren. Which one are you gonna talk about first?
Let's talk about the weakest member of the Pride. Well, out of the top three, the weakest of them, Dispo or Dipso. I'm not whatever you want to say his name, however you want to pronounce it. Him versus Frieza. I feel like that's a murder stunt because he didn't want to fight Frieza. He was scared. Like Frieza, like what was that episode 1? Wasn't it like 118?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, episode 118. He was fighting when Goku was fighting Kale and Khalifa, and before like they interrupted Frieza, he was blasting the ground, and he said, "I can't." He legit said, "I can't handle this guy," and ran. So I feel like that's like a murder song. Like, and it's like Dipso. He's no pushover. He's not a pushover.
No,
like
not.
he was able to like his speed alone was able to destroy Hit, and this is Hit we're talking about, and we all know how strong Hit is. And
I just want to know why Frieza's fighting him in base form.
Because Frieza is stupid. Like I'm not. She's not. Frieza's funny like that. He's I don't know. I think Frieza's is like he's just gonna do that. He's gonna fight him in base, and then like transform just to like humiliate him. But it's like Dipso, he's not a pushover. Like I feel like he's beyond Super Saiyan 2 level. Like I would put him at, if not Super Saiyan God, he's probably at least over Super Saiyan 3.
If we're talking about strength, then yeah. But
Like without his speed. Like without his speed.
Yeah.
I would say he's like around. He's between Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God. But which isn't bad. Like it's not bad to be. That's Kale. That's Kale strength right there. So I mean, I feel like this is gonna be Frieza's messing around a little bit. I don't know. Maybe we'll see something else. Like, because honestly, all we know about Dipso is that he's just fast. Like, that's really it. He has no hidden transformation. We saw like if you're able to figure a way to counter his speed, then he's not really that strong. Well, compared to somebody like Frieza, he won't be that strong. So next we're gonna go, huh?
Oh, do you think they're gonna drag out the Dipso versus Frieza fight, or do you think they're gonna get knocked out? Dipso's gonna get knocked out next episode.
I feel like I don't know if he'll get knocked out next episode because the next episode's a Vegeta episode. It might be. I think after the Vegeta episode, it'll be they'll properly show Frieza versus Dipso, and that'll be that episode. And then during that episode, he'll get knocked out. But go on to the next fight: Toppo versus Gohan and 17.
I don't think Toppo really has to go full power against them.
Nah, I feel like he does because both of them are shown to be Super Saiyan Blue level. Not that strong, but they can hang with a Super Saiyan Blue. So I feel like he'll have to, and he's fighting two of them at once. So
but he does got some big hands, so I might hear block easily.
He'll block easily, but I feel like the main thing about Toppo is that are his strangleholds, and it's like that's like why he's so good one-on-one because like he puts you in a hold, and if you're not strong enough to break out, then that's it. So it's like if he puts 17 in a hold, Gohan can get him out. So, and we all know that both Gohan is shown to be a team player and knows how to plan stuff out, and we know 17 is great with teamwork. Evidence with him and his sister. So with 18, so it's like those two are good with teamwork. So I feel like if they plan and fight as a team, then I think they can push Toppo. Or 17 gets knocked out, and then Gohan has to like I don't know go full power or get a new transformation, and then he beats Toppo.
You don't think he'll knock out both of them? Make another Vegeta versus Toppo fight?
I don't think so. I don't know. They could if they want to prolong it like that. Because I feel like if he does knock them out, then I feel like he's just gonna fight Frieza. Because it's like you really are evil. Like you're like if anybody's evil, it's definitely you, Frieza. So
That'll be like I don't know if Frieza will be able to handle Toppo. He probably will, but I don't know. That'd be a tough fight.
How can Frieza not handle Toppo when he's Super Saiyan, when he's stronger than Goku and Vegeta?
Because we don't know. We never seen Toppo go full power.
I feel like Golden Frieza can take him out because we all know Golden Frieza is a different fight. Frieza's a different fighter than Goku and Vegeta. He's ruthless. He's evil. Like that's the way he fights. Like if he can toy with you, he's gonna toy with you. But like if he's really strong, he's mean, bro. Like
we gotta remember though that Toppo was gonna be he's gonna be the next god of destruction. So we don't know what kind of stuff he can do all the way.
Well, remember, Frieza had a god of destruction scared of him. So,
but Universe 11 God of Destruction was probably stronger than a lot of the other God of Destructions.
Yeah, I mean, I say he's top 5, but he's not Beerus level.
Yeah, if he's not close, if he's not on Beerus or past him, he's like dang near close.
But moving on to the main event, the fight that all Vegeta fans have been craving for. And
Goku's getting destroyed, but then show that one little scene where he's
laughing and blocking everything that Jiren's throwing at him.
So I'm like, what is going on right here?
Like the power scaling, I think this is gonna be like, this is gonna like just watch for the animation. That's it.
Like I don't know if they're doing like they usually do, and it's like put random clips in to make it seem like they're together, but they're really not, or they they actually happen.
I don't know, cause like it could be dips. The hands were too small to be Toppo, and I feel like he wouldn't really be smiling like that and talking with Dipso like that. So I feel like it is Jiren, but then that goes to the point that maybe Jiren isn't really taking them seriously right now, because Jiren knows that Super Saiyan Blue can't handle him, and that he needs Ultra Instinct to even like be even like make him even do anything, like actually exert himself.
Let's talk about the kick from Vegeta to Jiren's stomach.
The scene that makes all the Vegeta fans drool and all that other nasty stuff. Vegeta fans, I'm gonna say this: Vegeta fans, if you're listening, don't get too hyped about it. Just stop.
Like I feel like this is gonna be like early on in the episode where Jiren kicks Jiren.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be he catches him off guard. Not just straight up they're fighting and then Vegeta manages to like overpowers him. I feel like it's gonna be Vegeta just catches him off guard, like
yeah.
I feel like after the back, because like you can't like people are saying, oh, the kick. Did you see the kick? Vegeta's great. He's a GOAT. He don't need he doesn't need Ultra Instinct. He doesn't need time skip. It's like y'all just gonna act like y'all didn't see Jiren smooth backhand Vegeta like he was nothing. Like he didn't even. He said,
like he's fighting 2 Super Saiyan Blues with ease.
Yeah. And then they're gonna pretend like Goku wasn't like just easily swatting away Jiren's hits. So it's like
the thing is like Vegeta fights in a different way than Goku. Like so I don't think Jiren was ready for him. Like Vegeta just attacks all the time. Like he doesn't stop like Goku does. So I think that's what got Jiren. He wasn't ready for that onslaught of attacks.
Yeah. But I just think he just gets caught. He gets caught off guard. Like he's gonna like knock away Vegeta. And he's gonna start fighting Goku again, and he's gonna just like, don't ignore me. He's gonna come in and hit him, and then he's gonna say, Kakarot, I'll take him. Like he disrespected me or something like that.
That's the thing. You're gonna see his eyes flicker gray.
He's gonna push him back again. Because I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Vegeta fans are like acting like this is like Vegeta's like gonna whoop Jiren. It's like, bro, did you see what he did to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20? He looked at him and he made Goku fly. He stared down a spirit bomb from everybody besides Vegeta. That had the power of everybody in Universe 7 besides Vegeta. He stared it down and pushed it back. Like, y'all act like Vegeta's doing something. He's really not.
we don't like this episode is gonna be something to watch.
And it's like y'all act like and the funny thing, y'all act like Goku didn't even land a hit on Jiren at one point either. Like the first hit Goku threw at Jiren in Super Saiyan Blue knocked him back and sent him into a rock. And then you're gonna, yeah, and then they're gonna act like when Goku fired a Kamehameha, Jiren didn't have a look. Jiren was shook. Like Jiren was like he gagged. He was like, "Oh snap! I need to dodge."
Did he dodge or did he just look at it?
Like Goku fired it, and it cuts to Jiren, and he was like, "Oh!" and he jumps out the way real fast. That's exactly how he's like, "Oh!" He jumps off the way, like because he knew he was gonna get messed up.
I don't know. They have Jiren so inconsistent.
Honestly,
like 1 minute Jiren's not scared of anything. Like he wasn't scared of that big monster when they shot that thing at him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, but he's scared of a Kamehameha.
And then like, I don't know why he didn't jump out the way of Vegeta's final flash. Like, I guess that means he feels like he could have taken it then. Because if he jumps out the way of Goku's Kamehameha, then it's like, that means he was like, I can't. If I get hit by this, it's gonna suck. But he's willing. He's sitting there. He's gonna take his. Actually, I don't get that. If he dodged the Kamehameha, then why didn't he dodge the Spirit Bomb?
That's what I'm saying. Like they have him so inconsistent.
Yeah. And the other funny thing is like I didn't get like while he was talking, like he's talking all that mess too. Like I didn't feel like Jiren was the type of dude to trash talk. Like.
Yeah, he said, how does it feel to get your last victory? I'm like, oh.
I was like, wow. Like, because he was trash talking Hit too. I'm like, whoa. Like, after all that, like, I felt like Jiren was like more like honorable and noble than that when he willingly let Goku charge a Spirit Bomb. He said, I'll wait. I want to fight you at your strongest. I'm like, oh, okay. He's a nice dude. Like, he might look mean and stuff on the outside, but he's like cool. He's like a cool,
like that's how
cool
it is.
guy.
That's how it is in the manga for Jiren. Like they have Jiren really nice.
Yeah, but now he's like, all right, this is y'all last victory. I'm about to whoop y'all. He was like, this is this is an assassin's pride. This is stupid. You're stupid for being assassin. I'm like, dang, just I'm like, chill out, Jiren. He's only trying to fight you. Like, dang.
Like people ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna be satisfied until Jiren actually goes full power and see. I want to see how he does against everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I don't know. Like, I think that the reason why they had Jiren like talk like that was to try to give him some character. Because honestly, he has no character at all. He's boring. He's a boring character. But I can't wait. This is going to be an action-packed episode, and not only that, it's going to be beautifully animated, and the art style is going to be great. It's reminiscent of episode 1, what was that, 118?
Something like that.
Yeah, it was 118. 118 or 117. The one with Goku fighting Kale and Khalifa. That was like the best animated.
Yeah, that was
art
episode.
Yeah. But Super about to be fire.
I just don't hope they drag it on too long.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
what? You talking about DBZ drag it out long?
Yeah, like I hope it's like at least last of this stuff like 6-7 episodes maybe.
Yeah. I think 2 episodes per fight would be pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not saying like rush it and make everybody just get knocked out stupidly.
Yeah.
Don't drag it on.
Yeah. I think 2 episodes per fight is actually pretty good. Like how they did with Universe 3.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be drag like because Goku versus Kale and Khalifa and Kefla was pretty dragged out.
That and Ribrianne.
Yeah. She just kept coming back. Even when she was knocked out, she found a way to come back, bro. Let's see. Well, I guess that's it with Super. But I want one last thing to talk about. Prince. You need to make a decision. What mobile games are you going to stick to?
I don't know. I know Dokken's one I'm gonna stick to till I finally get bored and my gambling gets away. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I play Dokken's because the summons. Like I just have to summon.
Yeah. I know that. Like I know Dokkan stand for you, and I know Digimon Links is stand for you because you literally don't have to do anything. You get rewarded in that game.
Yeah, we got 50 stones yesterday. Oh, yeah.
And like specifically, you get rewarded because you really don't do anything, and you just click single mega. All right.
I haven't got a mega this banner. I need to.
But good.
I just been getting ultimates.
Good. But I feel like you should quit Brave Souls and Dual Links.
I already stopped playing Duel Links. I only get back on when I think they're gonna give out another 500 gems.
Oh well, yeah, a box is coming up, but
that's like one good thing. That's one good thing about Duel Links. They always give you enough just to do a multi summon.
Yeah, box is coming up, and it's like sometimes you can skip them too. Like if like you don't, since like all their stuff stays, like it never goes away. You can skip it and save it for later. So it's like, oh, I got some stones. I can go summon on. I can go open up 10 packs on this box that I've been opening up on. I don't have to waste on that one because it's gonna come back. But it's like it may be unless like the box is like a meta defining box, like I'm gonna need to open up this box if I want to be good in PvP. But unless it's not, then you can skip. You can like just skip box. Like I've low key skipped the last 3 boxes. I'm gonna start pulling on them, but it's like I'm waiting for that cool box to come out because I know Zane in January, Zane Truesdale, he's gonna come out with Cyber Dragons, even though they're the bad Cyber Dragons. But
Brave Souls, it's so hard to pull anything good on that game.
Huh?
On Brave Souls.
What do you mean?
Like if you do a summon, even a multi summon, so it's like you will get lucky if you get anything good, like a 5-star.
What do you mean? Just do it on the double chance banners. That's it.
They don't be there all the time.
That's the point.
I'm not a person who do save either, so.
I mean that's the point though. You're supposed to just wait for the double chance banner. Don't summon on these little filler. That's the whole point of Brave Souls. Never summon on the filler banners unless like you absolutely want to.
I don't watch Bleach, so I don't know what's a filler banner and what's not. I don't know who's good and who's not.
Well, anytime there's a double chance banner, they're gonna be they're gonna be good characters. If it's not double chance and if it's like Brave selection or like Killer selection, they're just like they're old characters. They're good, but it's like they're not. It's not a double chance to get them. So, and besides, the thing with Brave Souls is like, yeah, the rates might be bad on like the filler gotchas. I mean the filler banners, but it's like they give you so many resources to get ores from. Like legit, you real talk can just do the story, the main story, and the side stories, and you have like a good 10,000 gems, maybe even more.
True.
So,
I'm just waiting for them to make another Dragon Ball game. With some good gameplay.
Yeah. But speaking of Brave, I mean, if every game had Brave Souls gameplay, then I'd play it. But that's not the problem. They don't have it. But like speaking of Brave Souls, Bankai Kenpachi, Bankai Retsu Nohana, and Bankai or Shikai Yachiwa coming out for the in the end of the month. So that's hype. They're from the manga, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc manga. So I got almost 2,000 gems saved up for them. I hope I get Retsu and Kenpachi.
But if you play Dokkan and you're a global player, and you thought we was gonna have a LR tour,
aren't you getting Gohan?
We have LR Gohan. We getting
the
SSR. Yeah,
STR.
We getting him Thursday. But if you thought we were gonna get the LR Vegeta to ourselves and not JP, you were wrong. They're about to get a new.
Definitely.
They're getting a new LR. They're getting LR Vegeta too, and they got a new Rose Goku Black coming out, and a new another Super Saiyan Blue coming out.
Oh yeah,
Vegeta Blue coming out.
oh yeah, you're definitely not getting. Japan gets everything first. Don't even try.
Mm.
They ain't gonna get them characters for a while now. Like low key, Brave Souls are low key cool. Like they low key like the banners that we get are the exact same banners that Japan gets. Cause like at first it was staggered, so it was like we were 3 months behind. Like we were 3 banners behind Japan, but then it's like nah, we're just gonna do it all in one. So whatever Japan gets, we get too.
And Dokkan, like the global version, is so stingy. Like JP, they'll get like stones and everything.
Yeah, because just Japan is like festive. Like Japan is like cool. Like they give away all like everything they do in Japan is like giveaways and stuff. Like because that's where it's like originated. Like that's why like they have like I don't know. Japan is like if you live in Japan, there's so much stuff to do. It's like I don't know.
And the bad thing is like Dokkan Japan, they run the global version too. So they easily give us what they get in Japan, but we don't.
Oh, I thought they had like an American branch. Like
No. I wish, my gosh, because say for Christmas they'll get 5 stones per day, and for global you'll get maybe 1 stone a day.
Oh man, that's bull.
That's how bad it is. Like I hate it.
I mean, actually, if you're actually, I forgot. If you said you're quitting Duel Links, you shouldn't because they're like you should start logging in because they're giving away a lot of stuff for Duel Links. Like they're giving away gems and SR tickets. So you know what the SR ticket is, right? A super rare ticket, yeah. So
come on, go. Like everybody else, like every other game will do some type of Christmas giveaway or something because it's the holidays. Not global. Nope. They ain't get anything good.
I mean, they did for Brave Souls. They're giving us 5 soul spirit orbs. I'm taking all the spirit orbs I can get because I mean, I'm out of resources. Besides, well, I'm about to be out of resources because I'm about to finish the last side story quest. And because I know they have like for a while I don't know when they're going to release the second part of the main story. The last part of the main story. And then I know when they release another movie banner, they're gonna release another movie side. They're gonna release another movie side story. So I gotta wait for that. Other than that, I'm just doing the events, which is like 15 gems for each event, and then just leveling up characters. But yeah.
Bandai, he's a this is for Dokkan. Bandai does every other game good besides Dokkan. That's all I gotta say.
So a lot of games are good. I just don't know why Brave Souls isn't as popular. Well, Brave Souls isn't popular because Bleach doesn't have a big following like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. Even though Blazing is such a bad game.
Like Dokkan wouldn't be popular if it was something else. Like if it was Digimon with this type of gameplay, nobody would play it.
Nobody would play it. Nobody would play it.
But since it has a Dragon Ball skin on it, everybody's gonna play it.
Yeah. Like, I was One Piece Treasure Trove. Like, that game looks so boring and confusing because, like, there's so many characters in One Piece. I wouldn't know who's good or not.
They confusing me. Like the UI for not the UI. The setup for it is so ugly. Like you don't know what's like a good. Like you don't know what's story and what's not. You don't know what banner you're summoning on or not. Cause like everything's put together.
Ew. See, I love the Brave Souls interface. It's so good to look at. Like, same thing with, huh?
I said because then you know what you're clicking on with
they
don't know what you're clicking on.
Yeah, in Brave Souls they label it very clearly what you're doing, and it's like you know what you're about to do. Same thing with with Duel Links, they have a separate area for each thing that you're doing.
And half the stuff is labeled, so you don't actually know what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of Brave Souls, it was Christmas. I'm still upset that I didn't get my Rukia. I'm so upset. I got Ururu, and apparently, Christmas Ururu is actually really good. So that's good. And she's a tech unit, so I needed another tech unit besides my Ichigo. So I guess everything kind of worked out. I still want a Rukia because that Rukia was low-key bae. But guess I'm waiting for Dark Rukia from the movie and then Bankai Rukia when she comes out. But I don't think will be all that long because I mean they're releasing these manga characters really fast because it's been about 3 months. No, probably maybe a month. Yeah, it's been like a month since they released the first batch of manga characters. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on who they release. Because I didn't think we'd get Bankai Kenpachi and Bankai Unohana this fast. Actually, I don't know. Probably I don't know because I know the last banner is gonna be Ichigo, Rukia, and Renji for some reason. Well, of course Ichigo's gonna be a last one and Rukia because everybody loves Rukia and Ichigo. I guess Renji because he's I don't know he's Renji. I know I don't think people are gonna like Renji like that because I'm not. I don't think Renji's not even cool like that. I think he's just like he's there because he's like part of the main cast on Bleach. So it all depends if they like. I don't know if they release every other Soul Reaper that did something before Rukia, or if they start releasing the Stern Ritters. So, but I mean, Bleach Brave Souls has. I think they have a good 2 years before they die completely. Because I mean, all they have left is they have 3 more movies to do. Yeah, they have 3 more movies to do. All the characters in the manga, in the manga, and then I mean, I guess they can do 2 filler arcs. Like the Bounce will have a lot of characters, but they did 2 filler arcs already. They have 1 more, which I mean, I think you could get 2 characters out of that. So yeah, and then
I want Doken to die so bad.
You want Doken to die? Why?
Yeah, so they can make a different game.
Doken's never gonna die because they're literally they're legit just bringing out. They have so many cards. Like with Dokkan, you can just make infinite cards.
Yeah, all they doing is repeating cards now. It's making me mad. Like, just die already.
Until they start doing like other game, like they start doing. Well, they already did do heroes and stuff. So,
which Global is not gonna get.
Wow.
It's stupid.
I just can't wait till I don't know. As far as Duel Links goes, I mean, shoot. GX is cool and all that. All I really want, Heroes was cool. Destiny Heroes were cool too. All I really want is Cyber Dragons though. And then I can't wait till until Zane comes out with Cyber Dragons. And then what was that one girl's name? Not girl. Was she a girl? No, she wasn't a girl. Who? No. What's his name? What's his name? I forgot. It's Atticus. When he brings some more Red Eye support, if they bring Darkness Dragon in the game. Other than that, there's nothing really I'm really waiting for in GX. I just can't wait till 5Ds comes, bro. 5Ds is gonna be great. They finally gonna have synchro summoning in Duel Links, a legit summoning, a good summoning mechanic in the game.
I wish they have like a good Pokemon game for the mobile.
Honestly, bro, Go. I swear, Go is really a bad game.
I got bored. That's so fast.
Honestly, bro, like they're releasing all the new generations. They're releasing they did 2nd gen for a year. Now they're releasing 3rd gen. I might get back into it when they release 4th gen, but actually no, I might not because I don't. There's nowhere to go. Like unless if I lived in Houston more than I did, but I don't since we live where we in college. Like I would play it more, but nah. And Duel is actually a really bad game.
Yeah.
Because it's really all RNG. And there's nothing to do in Duel. Duel, the only thing you can do in Duel is PvP. That's it. the PvE is limited. Like they have a story, they have a whole story in PvE, but they haven't updated it in like 3 years. So
like Nintendo's trying to make good games, like with Animal Crossing. They did a good job with that game.
oh yeah, Animal Crossing and Heroes, Fire Emblem Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess with Pokemon, you can't really make a mobile game because it's like, why are you playing a mobile game? Just play it on the handheld. Like,
yeah.
What's the point?
Even then, they can just easily make it like play the Pokemon card game or something.
Oh, actually, well, I mean, they already have that. Well, they could bring it to mobile. Yeah, they have TCG Online.
See, I don't want to do that. I want to play whatchamacallit on a mobile.
Yeah, they could do that. It'd be like dual links.
Yeah, like you summon for a pack of cards. Hope you get the cards you want and then play.
Yeah, they could do that, but then that would literally just be. But that would literally be just, I don't know. Maybe they could put a story in it. I could see that. Or just like, I don't know. Yeah, they could put a story in it, or just do it how Duel Links has, no story, and just fight NPCs to level up stuff. I don't know. Because I know they had a Pokemon card game video game. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I can't wait till like wait, has Fate Grand Order come out yet? I don't think it has.
I don't think so.
I want to see how that game is. I'd actually play that game because I want to get into the Fate series. Like, I've only seen Unlimited Blade Works and Apocara, so my Fate knowledge isn't as good. But yeah. So you're gonna get that Switch?
Thinking about it.
I'm definitely gonna Switch. I'm gonna get Breath of the Wild. I'm not getting Odyssey because I've never really been a Mario fan like that.
True. I've been more of a Sonic fan.
Not even Sonic fan. I don't know. I'm not even a Zelda fan like that either. But Breath of the Wild actually looks like really fun because it's basically Skyrim but Nintendo.
Like, I've never been a Zelda fan.
Yeah. Even though Zelda fans swear it's the best franchise ever created.
I always start playing it and get bored and stop playing it.
I hate this game. I quit. But I can't wait till the new Pokemon game on the Switch comes out. I want to see how that is.
If it doesn't look like Gale of Darkness, I'm upset.
Honestly. I mean, I heard they said they're gonna do they're gonna revisit they're gonna just like redo all the generations again. So it isn't gonna be a Gen 8. It's gonna be Gen 1 with super updated graphics.
I would hope so, because I don't want to see that how it looks on the DS. I don't want to see that on a big screen.
Honestly. But I mean, I wonder how they have to, like, the graphics and the art style is gonna have to actually be pretty good if they're gonna put it on the big screen. Because Pokemon has never been on the big screen. Well, actually, Gale of Darkness, but those were like old graphics. Well, actually, no, I forgot about what's it called, Coliseum.
Yeah,
I forgot. What am I talking about? There was Coliseum, Gale of Darkness, Battle Revolutions. Wasn't Snap on? Snap was on the big screen. There's been a ton of games that Pokemon's been on. What was that Pokemon Paradise? That game that came out.
Hey There Pikachu. There was Pokemon TV.
Yeah, never mind. So yeah, I mean, I guess make it look better, make it look like Gale of Darkness and Revolutions, but just better graphics.
Mm-hmm. Like, they had Pokemon looking like,
because
what you say?
Like they actually had them up to scale. In Battle Revolutions, they had this, like, the Pokemon are actually up to scale.
Like, if they actually tried, they can make if they make Pokemon look like Breath of the Wild, that'd be crazy.
Oh, that'd be great. But I hope. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be great because there'd be so much. They have to put so much in the game. Like they'd have to have so many more side quests than they have. Because that's what they did in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They gave you like all these different side quests to do.
Like the game could still be linear like it is, but just have it like the graphics look just like that and the world be big like that. That'd be crazy.
Open world Pokemon game. But then like that'd be kind of weird because it's like if we're talking about Pokemon where there's literally Pokemon everywhere you go. So it was like, would it still be tall grass and have like
it can still keep the stuff invisible, like the Pokemon invisible and stuff till you step in the grass.
Okay. Because I'm about to say, because like legit, they would have to animate. They'd really have to animate.
Yeah, that was
tons of Pokemon.
That was slow to switch all the way down. So be playing that game at 12 frames per second.
Yeah, because it'd be like, people like, why can I see Pokemon if it's like this big open world? Like it should be everywhere.
Just like they did in Final Fantasy, like you don't see the monsters everywhere, except for Final Fantasy 15. But in other Final Fantasy, you didn't see the monsters until you actually walked around and stepped on.
Yeah, because also you would have to act like when you think about it, there's over 800 different Pokemon. So that'd be you have to make all their models, and then you have to like program some sort of like AI to them, like how they behave. So like an aggressive Pokemon would like have to would I don't know, attack you, or like a timid Pokemon would run away. A whole new dynamic to the game, but it kind of be frustrating because it's like, what if like a Pokemon was I don't know, like it was a rare one, but it was timid, so it runs every time. Yeah, that sucked. Like nobody wants that.
That's how it was when what was it called? Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah.
When they brought in Suicune in them. Every time you'll see them, they'll just run away.
Yeah, roaming legends. Yeah. But I'm talking about like they ran away, but you have to chase after it. That'd be so.
That'd be
I would hate that. It's like, oh my god, I have to chase after this thing.
And you can't chase after them because you don't got the running shoes yet.
Yeah, or it's like legit. Since it's a Pokemon, it'll be too fast. So it's like I can't outrun a Pokemon. What do you want me to do? I mean, and then the whole thing is like they couldn't animate them because it's. I mean, I guess they could animate them, but it'd be weird because like Pokemon is a turn-based RPG. It's not like Ark Survival where they legit have dinosaurs everywhere and you can interact with each one in a different way, which would be cool. But it'd be like, I think you would have to run up to a Pokemon you would have to click an action button to actually interact with it and then go into the battle and then do the whole.
Like that game will take like 5, maybe 3-4 years to make.
Yeah, I mean they've already started apparently, so. And Sun and Moon is going to last for like 2 years, so we'll see what they do. Oh, well, actually, only thing I legit want is cities and towns. I want an actual city, not 4 buildings.
Yeah. Make
because the biggest city. Yeah, like the biggest city they did, what they actually did good on was Lumios, but it's like going to like every single building.
Mm-hmm. Which one's Lumios inside Black and White?
That was X and Y.
They had a nice big city in that game too, in Black and White.
Yeah, Black and White, but it was big, but it was like there was like what 7 buildings you can actually go into.
Yeah.
And it's really only that first part because once you get back, like once you go past the alley, then it's like you're basically just go to the next route. There's nothing else to do.
But
I think I was just saying how they did in Odyssey. You know the city, like the Metropolis stage in Odyssey.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but there's like 4 buildings. I think I heard there's like only 4 buildings. No, wait a minute. No, they actually did low key make a city type thing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's called Ultra Megaopolis. This is like the final part of the game, and like I was like, bro, I want to explore this place. It's legit one hallway. It's one line. I'm like, are you kidding me? And it's like it's legit a hallway, and there's like one building you can interact with. Is when you climb this big tower you have to climb up. and you climb up the tower, you can see the entire city, and it's a big city. Like, I'm like, bro, I legit would want to explore this place, but I can't because for some reason, for reasons. And it's like they hyped it up so bad. Like, I'm so mad, bro.
That's funny.
But oh well, let's end it. You've been on here for
a long time.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I think that'll be it. That's gonna wrap it up for Legacy Lounge Podcast, episode 10. I know y'all probably missed it because we've been doing the same kingdom. We're gonna keep doing the same kingdom. We're gonna keep doing the podcast like we've been doing it. One time it's gonna be the Legacy Lounge. One time it's gonna be same kingdom. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. You got any closing statements, K Bills?
I feel like we're probably just gonna have to do same kingdom on Mondays, or at least Sundays, because I mean, by that point in time, we have to do a saying, because this is what this channel is based on. It's based off of Super, so it's like Kingdom one. So we might start doing Same Kingdom Sundays. So
you ready? Right after the podcast, right after the episode ends, we'll be right on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. So we can actually have a full house.
But anyways, hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all have a great day, great night, whenever you listen to it. Anyways, we out.